Hey, T-Fact Finders, buckle up because we're diving headfirst into the wild world of reality TV gossip. First up, we're saying goodbye to Chantel Everett. Well, you know her breasts, that's right. After a breast reduction surgery, she's throwing an actual funeral for her girls. Will Tim show up with flowers or with a side of sarcasm? You won't want to miss how this turns out. Meanwhile, Julia Trubkina is not playing games when it comes to her family and fertility. With her parents in town and a tricky medical journey ahead, tensions are rising faster than you can say, baby fever. Will her dream of motherhood survive the drama? Next, watch out because 90-Day Fiancé, the other way is heating up. We're talking major fireworks between Manon and Anthony as they navigate love and cultural clashes. You know there's more to the story. Will they find their way, or are we heading to Heartbreak Alley? And finally, what's cooking between Tim Malcolm and Cole? Are we witnessing a reality romance blossom? With whispers of Tim's sexuality swirling around for years, are we about to uncover a love story that's even spicier than we thought? Make sure to stick around, because we're about to break it all down. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell for all your reality TV tea. Now, let's dive into Chantel's unforgettable farewell. Chantel Everett is throwing a funeral for her breasts, and you won't believe the details. In a surprising twist on self-care and body positivity, 90-Day Fiancé star Chantel Everett is making headlines after announcing a ceremonial farewell to her previously oversized assets following her breast reduction surgery. This feels especially significant not only because it showcases a bold statement about body image, but it also gives us a glimpse into Chantel's ever-evolving journey through reality TV and personal growth. Chantel, known for her vibrant personality and controversial moments, took to social media to share her decision to undergo breast reduction surgery, claiming that her implants had become more of a burden than a blessing. During her early days on the show, she embraced a glamorous look with the larger implants. But as time went on, the physical pains associated with her choice became too much to bear. She shared the news on the official 90-Day Fiancé Instagram page, stating, "It was time for a change. I was in constant discomfort, especially during my shifts as a nurse." This sentiment resonated deeply with fans who have followed her ups and downs on the show. Now here comes the dramatic twist. After her surgery, Chantel announced that she would hold a funeral ceremony for her breasts. Yes, you heard that right, a funeral. The reality star is planning a fun event where she'll bid adieu to her former figure alongside friends and family. During a live Q&A, she jokingly elaborated on the guest list. "I'm inviting my closest friends, and we're going to celebrate my new journey." I mean, who wouldn't want to have some fun at a meat funeral? She even went so far as to share the song choices for the event, including "I Will Survive" and "Bye Bye Bye," clearly showcasing her sense of humor about the whole ordeal. Chantel's quirky approach has sparked conversation online, with Reddit threads buzzing about her outfit decisions during the recent Hunt for Love tell-all. Fans were abuzz after seeing her in a dress that, unfortunately, led to what many dubbed a major wardrobe malfunction. Chantel rocked a stunning strapless gown that quickly turned into the talk of the evening when the neckline slipped dangerously low, almost exposing more than intended on live television. Viewers commented on how the band of beadwork and sequins was possibly too much for the moment, leading to discussions about whether this added to or detracted from her overall appearance. Some fans even speculated if the incident was staged for dramatic effect, a common theme in the world of reality TV. Aside from her peculiar yet entertaining approach to body transformation, there are deeper issues at play surrounding her friendships, most notably with co-star Ashley. The recent season has seen tensions flare between the two, with many fans wondering if this will affect their relationship now that Chantel is making such personal changes. Will Ashley support Chantel through her transformation, or will this new chapter cause further rifts in their friendship? Time will tell. Many viewers have voiced their opinions on Chantel's choice to celebrate rather than mourn what society often deems as loss. A fan commented, "I love how she's flipping the script. It's about time we normalize celebrating our bodies instead of just succumbing to beauty standards." This shows a significant shift towards body positivity and acceptance, especially for reality stars who often feel pressured to maintain certain looks. Now, stick around because there's more drama brewing. Plus, Julia Trubkina is sharing some unsettling details about her fertility journey that you won't want to miss. Is her family putting pressure on her in ways we hadn't anticipated? Wait till you see what unfolds next. Hold on to your seats, because Julia Trubkina is spilling some shocking tea about her fertility journey. In a candid moment that has fans buzzing, 90 Day Fiancé star Julia Trubkina shared the highs and lows she's facing as she navigates her path to motherhood. This story is not just about personal struggles. It's a reminder of the complex realities that many couples face when trying to start a family. Recently, Julia took viewers inside her fertility clinic visits with her husband, Brandon. They are openly addressing their reproductive challenges on the show, and it's a raw and revealing look at what so many are afraid to discuss. Julia's family traveled all the way from Russia to support her during this critical phase, but things have not been smooth sailing. From the long-time pressures to have a child to the health complications she's experienced, this situation is definitely heating up. In one recent episode, Julia revealed that she has been diagnosed with a uterine polyp, a medical condition that she hadn't even heard of until now. The revelation is significant because it presents potential hurdles for her pregnancy journey. She spoke about her frustrations with medical jargon, saying, "Why didn't anyone tell me about this before? It's like my whole life has been a mystery." Fans immediately sympathized with her plight, expressing their disbelief at how complex and stressful the process can be. Adding another layer to the drama, Julia's relationships with her in-laws, particularly her mother-in-law Betty, are also strained. Betty's strict nature often clashes with Julia's desire for independence, and this tension was palpable during their clinic visit. Julia has openly commented on how challenging it is to juggle her own feelings about wanting children while concurrently managing family dynamics that seem to be stifling her choices. "It's a lot to handle," Julia admitted on camera, and fans couldn't help but rally behind her. Social media exploded with support, with one user tweeting, "Let Julia live her life. She needs support, not judgment." Another fan chimed in, "The fertility clinic visits really show how much pressure is put on women to have children. Julia's story is relatable and raw." This candid sharing is what many viewers appreciate, as it breaks the fourth wall of reality TV and provides a glimpse into real-life struggles that others can relate to. As if that wasn't enough, during the episode, Julia's anxiety about anesthesia for potential surgery was palpable. She expressed her fear, saying, "What if something goes wrong? What if I can't come back from it?" Her vulnerability is touching a nerve with the audience, and many are speculating how this can impact her future on the show and her relationship with Brandon. Rumors are swirling that this level of stress might cause a rift between the couple, especially as Julia candidly admitted feeling overwhelmed by the process. Fans took to Twitter, wondering aloud, could this lead to a breakup? They seem to be under a lot of pressure. Now, keep it locked as we dive even deeper into tonight's most dramatic stories. Next, we're heading straight into the heated showdown between Manon and Anthony on 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way. You won't want to miss the drama that unfolds with cultural clashes and relationship tensions. Get ready for major drama as Manon and Anthony clash in the latest episode of 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way. This showdown matters because it isn't just about their relationship. It highlights the cultural differences and challenges that many couples face when trying to blend their lives. As tensions rise, viewers are left wondering if their love can weather this storm. In the highly anticipated latest episode, fans were treated to an intense configuration of emotions as Manon and Anthony grappled with their future. Having met in Los Angeles, this couple was thought to be solid, but recent events revealed cracks in their relationship that raised eyebrows. The episode showcased their struggles with adapting to each other's unique cultural perspectives, and honestly, it doesn't look pretty. Manon expressed her frustration about being the primary breadwinner, while Anthony tends to stay at home with their child, Benjamin. "I feel like I'm carrying everything on my shoulders while he does nothing," she stated, and you could feel the heat radiating through the screen. As viewers dive deeper into their story, red flags are sprouting everywhere. Many fans were shocked to hear that the couple has been married for 3 years, yet seems far from aligned on their future. On social media, chatter has erupted with concerns. "It makes no sense that they are even on the show. They should have sorted this out long ago." One viewer commented, echoing the confusion felt by many. Others are taking sides. Are you Team Manon or Team Anthony? There's speculation that Anthony needs to step up, while Manon is questioning whether their relationship can withstand the strain of a big move to France. Adding fuel to the fire, the episode also depicted them preparing to leave America, and Manon's anxiety was palpable. "I don't know if I'm making the right choice," she confessed during a car ride to the airport, clearly wrestling with uncertain feelings about her decision. It was a heartfelt moment that resonated with viewers, and social media quickly lit up with comments like, "She seems so conflicted, this is heartbreaking," and "This is real, and it hurts to watch." Many fans are speculating that the pressure of relocating could either bring them closer together or tear them apart. One popular theory circulating Twitter is that Manon might have second thoughts and return to America alone. Could that lead to a breakup? It's already clear that their relationship dynamic is much more complicated than it appears on screen. Meanwhile, viewers also noticed how often Anthony struggles with handling finances, and it raises the question, is this relationship built on equal footing? During a particularly tense moment, Anthony admitted, "Things have been tough, and I get that, but I'm doing my best." However, many fans weren't buying it, with one saying, "That's not enough. He needs to step up." With their son Benjamin present through all of this, there are milling worries about how this tension might impact him. The stakes are high, and fans want to know if this couple can turn things around before it's too late. Now, keep it locked, because just when you thought the drama was over, we're about to dive into the latest scoop on Tim Malcolm. What is he up to, and could there be a surprise romance brewing? This might be more shocking than anything you've seen so far. Hold onto your hats, because Tim Malcolm may have found romance with Cole from Hunt for Love, and fans are buzzing. This news matters because Tim's relationship history has been a topic of interest in the 90-Day Fiancé universe, and his recent encounters have added a new layer of intrigue. After being under fire for speculation about his sexuality for years, could this new development finally set the record straight? In the latest whirlwind of gossip, Tim was spotted getting cozy with Cole, and the internet is absolutely losing it. Fans who remember Tim's past drama are curious about this budding relationship, especially since Tim has always denied claims about his sexuality. "If I was gay, I'd own it," he's been quoted saying in several interviews, but the chemistry captured in recent photos has some fans questioning whether he's finally finding love or just playing with fire. Pictures have circulated online showing Tim and Cole looking quite comfortable with each other. One shot even captured them locking arms with smiles that seemed to suggest more than just friendship. One fan tweeted, "These two could actually make a cute couple, but is Tim finally ready to be himself?" The considerable buzz around the photos is shaking up the fan base, with some viewers expressing excitement for a potential romance while others remain skeptical. What makes this even more compelling is the backstory. Tim has faced accusations over the years about hiding his true self, and his encounters with a male stripper while on Hunt for Love only intensified speculation. However, he brushed it off, stating it was all in good fun. The new visuals featuring him with Cole have turned the heat up on these discussions. Are they just friends, or is Tim finally allowing himself to embrace something more? Fans have definitely taken to social media to dissect every aspect of this situation. Some believe that the new relationship could indicate that Tim is ready to step outside of what others expect him to be, with comments like, "This could be Tim's moment to shine. Love is love." Others are rallying behind the idea that Tim deserves happiness, regardless of what that looks like. Meanwhile, critics are quick to express skepticism, with one user remarking, "Is this just publicity? Tim has fooled us before." Adding to the drama, Cole's past with Tim has been anything but smooth. They didn't exactly hit it off during the competition, leaving many questions about how they made that transition from frenemies to potential partners. Some fans believe there is real chemistry, while others are wondering if this is merely a strategic move for both men to boost their reputations within the franchise. Still, the intensity of the photos paints a different picture, a side of Tim that viewers have yet to see on screen. Could this finally be it for Tim? Are we about to witness him finding real love? One fan speculated. It's a valid question that has everyone glued to their screens waiting for answers. Now, don't touch that dial because we're about to wrap up this episode with some key takeaways and final thoughts on everything we've covered. You won't want to miss our juicy recap outing. What a whirlwind of reality TV drama today. Chantel Everett is throwing a funeral for her breasts after her big reduction. Julia Trubkina's fertility journey continues to face hurdles as family dynamics come into play. Manon and Anthony are clashing over their future, revealing cracks in their relationship. And finally, Tim Malcolm may have found romance with Cole, leaving fans shocked and excited. If you enjoyed the tea, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss out on the latest gossip. Share your thoughts in the comments and follow us on social media for all the updates. Join us tomorrow for even more behind-the-scenes scoops. You won't want to miss it. This has been Tea Facts, where we keep it real and keep it entertaining. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.